Alright everyone, right back altitude scale modeling with another Sprue review. This time it's the Akagi Bridge with flight deck, 1/35th scale. To go alongside Kate, I showed you a bit ago. The box is huge, so big I can't really move it around, so I'm going to do is take off the top. And over here, get the big box parts out of the way. Fix my poster board and see if I can do this. Alright, so LEDs, cut-free PE, pad eyes, pulley bridge with hollowed out arrestor hook and flight deck holes. There's what it looks like when finished. The other side's got some color on it. All your naval decals and colored flight deck. This is kit number BTBS002. And we're going to move this to the side and get it out of the way. Zoom back in here. The big box up here, parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 LED decals instructions. Alright. Start with some of these unwrapped parts. Okay. Not sure what this is, but it came unwrapped, removed from the sprue, ready to go. Part of the bridge, control tower, beautiful diamond plating. Another part. Some cleanup will need to be done along the front and sides. But again, beautiful diamond plating. This one, unwrapped. More of a raised part of the bridge. Again, beautiful diamond plating, rivets, bolt heads. And you can see how big it is because I got pretty big hands. Okay. Another unwrapped part, another section. Looks like we're going to start getting... Nope, that wouldn't go in there. Let's check something. So this goes here. Snaps into place pretty well. There you go. Anyway, snaps into place pretty well. I didn't want to take it all the way because I didn't try to get it back. But there you go. Flight deck and some parts The instructions tell us where they go. There's your wooden detail on your flight deck. A lot of wood painting to go on this. Lots of good videos out there. Nigel's Modeling Bench does a good one. How to paint wood. Many other people do as well. Check out your favorite. And here. 3 sections of a flight deck. So this is going to give you the overall size of this, because you know a cape or a 0 is going to need to go on here. You got that. Got that. And you've got that. So do I have a ruler? I do. So in inches, you're talking 12, about almost 19 inches that way. 12, about the same this way. So it's pretty close to being square, and it's large. So have some display room. But again, got your wooden detail, your tie down areas. I'm sure there's PE to go in all those tie down areas. They are straight, they're not warped. There you go. This was a part wrapped in tissue paper. It's got some nice piping, hosing, wiring, the bulkheads, the portholes. All the way around. This is sprue A, as you can see. These are 2 sections of it. There's another one of those, which was, the first one was off. Probably went right there. So, that nice large section. This is going to be a good size model when completed. And you will be able to use it for the cape, the 0 when it comes out. And the other Akagi aircraft they release in 35th scale, you'll already have a built diorama base. Some more detailing. Probably a walkway, piping, bulkheads, boxes. Such big, heavy pieces. Just huge, big ship structure pieces. I mean, you just keep telling the overall size of it by how tall that is. going to be a huge, impressive model when finished. There you go. Some more bolt detail, portholes. There's where your batteries go for your LEDs. I was wondering about that. You need, that's a AAA. I'm assuming that's where the batteries go. I could be wrong. But we'll find out when we get to the instructions. Another deck plating part for the control tower. Just the back of everything. This looks like two matching sprues, I and I, so we only need to get out one of these. Or not. Like I said, two of these. Finally get into some small detail parts. Hatches. Radio equipment, hosing. It's more of a control tower though. Would be nice if there were figures included, but there's not. And it's not the end of the world because there will be plenty of Japanese figures you can find. Board will probably release the whole set separately. There's another bag with multiple sprues, or all sprue Ks. There's 4 of these. Ladder and other parts I don't know what they are. But 4 of those. Now you can ask yourself which comes first, the Akagi flight deck or the cape. Some more of the control tower with its diamond plating. I believe some of this is going to be radio antenna parts. Could we have a smokestack? Maybe. It's all recessed. One more big sprue. With hosing and piping and a ladders all over the place. I think for me, the chicken or the egg thing would be this first. I don't build many ships, so I would do this first and then have a place for whichever 35th Japanese aircraft I choose to do first. Right now, since the Zero's not out yet, it'll be the Kate. Some more of the control tower. More portholes, bolt and rivet detail, venting. Can weather this up really nice. And 2 little sprues with these that are hollowed out. And wheel, looks like a seat. And this. So 3 little sprues. I know if I don't put them away, I'll lose them. And lastly of the sprues is the clear parts. Border clear parts are always nice. There's all your portholes. And your main glass for your bridge. Very nice and clear. I mean, crystal clear. All right. So, the LED lighting. There's your on-off switch at this end. I'm not going to open this because I'll lose whatever little parts are separate in there. There's your light panels. And your wiring. Instructions will show us where it goes. Here are the decals and the photo etch. Like I said, lots of decals. You've got one here, looks like bridge decals, because you've got some control, and looks like a couple maps. Your rising sun decals, which look very good, very colorfully red. Your naval signal flags, 1 sheet, 2 sheet, some more rising sun flags and white stripes. You know you're going to fold those together. And some more signal flags, possibly some deck markings. So what's that, 6 sheets of decals? And your photo etch tie downs. These are going to go in all those holes on the flight deck. So you can tie your Kate down. It's big enough you might be able to put the Kate and the Zero on. Don't know how realistic that would be, but it would look cool. And lastly, our instruction manual. Now it does show some figures on there, but obviously we don't have them here. Let's say Battle of Pearl Harbor on there. Got some history. And there's no glare on it. Also talks about the Battle of Midway, which the Akagi sank. Sprue map. And you're going to start working on the control tower, of course. Lots of big parts being glued together. Little parts being added to them as you go. Stacking them up. As you finish them, stack everything up. And again. So that's what those funnels are for. That one came off. Looks like it's searchlights up there. Signal lights. You can use your radio. Binoculars all around. There's that one control panel. Here is where they're telling you to put in your LEDs. Okay, you got them put in there. Doesn't look like very good instructions. And I don't see how to power it yet. Oh, there we go. This is better. So one of them's going into there. So it looks like you put the bundles up on the other page, and then you start feeding it out, because you got one that goes in there. And it won't let me turn the page. Come on. Okay. So you're going on with your control tower, your railings, your ladders, more railings. Like more railings. And you got your flight deck, your PE parts. Showing you where those one parts go that were included in there. That's how you join the deck together. There you go, that's what those are for. Those all go in and glue the deck together. I don't think they snap in place, but you can check. Then you're putting the flight deck, the control tower on the flight deck. Your radio mast, more stairs, more railings. Final assembly. Striping for the landing part or takeoff part of the flight deck. Showing you where all the decals are going. And a basic paint scheme with Ammo by Mig paints. There's no color callouts for anything inside. And that's for that lighting. It doesn't do a good job telling you what to do with the lighting, except for that one part. And it doesn't tell you how to power it or where to power it. So I'm going to do some more research on that. Maybe in a follow-up video. But there you have it. 135th Akagi Bridge and Flight Deck. Perfect diorama space for your Kate. So thanks for watching. Sit your ass to the bench. You don't want to build a whole ship, because 135 Akagi would be huge. Build a part of a ship. There's no sandbags in there either, are there? These bags here, I didn't see those in there either. You just have to make those on your own. So thanks for watching. Sit your ass to the bench, build a model, and enjoy your hobby.